Hey, welcome back guys to St. Andreas, and finally in this part we'll be doing the last Catalina robbery mission. It feels like we've been doing these forever, but it's really only been 4 of these, and this is the last 4th one, and since it's the last 4th one, you don't really have a choice for the last one, and everybody always does this one last, including me, but the cutscene is made in heaven.
Damn, what I do now?
Do all the fucking same, eh? I see it on television, I read it in books, I hear it in music. Do all the same. Fuck this, fuck that. Well, fuck you!
Baby, I'm sorry.
I gave to you as a woman. No! No more! From now on, we just business partners, okay?
Hey, if that's how you want it, but I mean, you breaking my heart.
I'm warning you. I'm in a really bad fucking mood. Today, I kill everybody who fucks with me. Especially you. Move!
Carl's acting like he cares. You breaking my heart?
Like a woman reborn.
Cool, maybe you won't go berserk, huh?
Oh, I go berserk, but not until I really pee.
Oh, well that's a relief to hear.
Perhaps this time no cowboy motherfuckers will get in our way.
Amen to that.
Come on, drive.
What's wrong?
Nothing, I just came in.
Well, give me a break.
Here's your break. Your break is you're not on my barbecue being eaten.
Well, that's one way of looking at shit, I suppose.
Now, try to be a man this time. Drive, lover.
That's really interesting dialogue, first of all. I like that dialogue that basically says, here's your break is you're not my barbecue being eaten. But what's really interesting is that Made in Heaven, like, it's just a robbery cutscene, so therefore you hear her say, perhaps no cowboy motherfuckers will get in our way, which is obviously a reference to the first robbery we did, local liquor store. But what if you save local liquor store for last for Made in Heaven? Then what does she say? That I don't know, but I wonder what she says if you save local liquor store for last. But the robbery we saved for last is the one here in Montgomery, and this one's gonna make us bread against all odds.
You want to rob a betting shop?
Yeah, you know man enough? Here, Carl.
Satchel charges. Where the hell'd you get them?
So we got satchel charges now. These are the one of the 4 throwing weapons in the game, and these are the best. You have regular grenades, regular Molotovs, and instead of the detonator grenades you have in Vice City, you have satchel charges, which are like the detonator grenades, but they don't move around like grenades. Instead, they stick. They're sticky bombs, so you can stick them to people and cars, which is really fun to do, and you can throw multiple at a time and detonate them all, and that's why the satchels are the best in this game. And the 4th throwing weapon in this game is the tear gas. And before I go in there, I'm going to go into this alley and yes, collect even more satchels, bringing me up to 25. Yeah, you're probably wondering why I did that. Well, it's because, you know, I don't want 10 satchels, I want 25, and it's convenient that they placed satchels right there in the alleyway next to the betting shop where you go to in a mission and get 10 satchels, but they placed 15 more there, which is kind of neat. So I guess that's why they place them there, and they're always there. But enough talking, and you can always enter this betting shop even outside of this mission. But inside track betting, it's like a mini casino, but it's just bet, you know.
Open the back room door or I blow your fucking face off!
I love this
Leave
cutscene.
the panic button or I'll kill your children too!
It actually has a caption for that.
Stupid bitch! Stupid fucking bitch!
And she has a Desert Eagle. It's pretty.
Shit.
It's pretty funny how Catalina uses pretty cool how Catalina uses a Desert Eagle in this mission. That's the best pistol in the game. Of course, we don't have it just yet, but we can actually get it because there is a spawning location for the Desert Eagle available in Ocean Docks. But anyways, you basically stick a bomb somewhere, and then scroll through, get the detonator, and then you also have to use the satchel to open the safe. Now the safe is smaller, so you gotta be. Oh wow, that doesn't even look like it's on, but it's floating. So satchels, you have to be careful like how you throw them. Like, they don't go very far as grenades and Molotovs will, so like you should know how to But we're blowing the safe open now, and I'll stay away from the vault. And now there's the cash that we gotta get.
Okay, I got it.
About fucking time! You're a fucking sloth!
I'm getting all my money
Whatever,
back that I
let's roll.
lost in this fucking place. No, just kidding. I never went here before in this save file. So now we gotta get to the getaway. So we automatically get a 4-star wanted level, and it's telling us to go to the pay and spray. So this is the oh shit, enforcers. See, she doesn't do this in other missions. Like, she basically has a Desert Eagle that she shoots any nearby cops, which people in Vice City stores will do that. Which that's really helpful that she does that. Just makes it satisfying feeling that, you know, you're never gonna die, since Catalina is always protecting us with the Desert Eagle, which is a pretty strong pistol. Only takes like 6 shots to blow up a car, I think. Or catch a car on fire and not blow it up, but yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, the Buffalo is always at the Fern Ridge, so you can always take that. And the thing about that is that you saw how it instructed us to get into the vehicle when we exit the shop. So any vehicle you take inside the against all odds marker, any nearby vehicle that's like never gotten into, basically instructs you to do it. But what if you have no vehicle? I don't know. I also don't know what happens if you bring no vehicle to against all odds. I guess my guess would probably be that it either no car at all, just instructs you to get to pay and spray right away, or puts a random car nearby, like parking nearby. So, and now I feel like this is the mission that's introduced. So 4-star wanted level. I think in this game over time, like if you have a 4-star wanted level, if you have a 4 or 5-star wanted level, they can start to decrease like over time, I think, but it's hard for it to do that. But I just wish $100 of course on that.
How we do?
Is that all you care? Money?
No, but I really need to pay.
You revolt me. You make my skin crawl.
Well, I ain't crazy about you either.
That's just it. How little you know. Don't talk. Let us enjoy the peace and quiet.
Yes, amen to that. I feel like Carl would say. He doesn't say that, but I feel like that's something he would say, since he said that before when with Catalina. But I feel like this mission introduces us to the pay and spray in Red County, because there's only one pay and spray in this north countryside Red County area, which is the one in Dillamore. And and funny enough that there's no pay and spray in Flint County or Whetstone, which is kind of stupid. I feel like they should at least put a pay and spray in Angel Pine, but this is the only pay and spray in the actual countryside, just the Dillamore one. So that's first 4-star wanted level, I guess. So where Rangers and Forces will come after us. And Forces is very weird in this game, especially since it only spawns in LSPD, which is only one out of the 3 cities in this game, and it makes a very weird silent truck sound that I don't particularly like. But whatever. Here we are. We finally finished all of Catalina's robberies.
Here's your cut, big man.
I feel like we should have gotten like $5,000 for that and $2,000 for Tanker Commander. Like basically switch Tanker Commander and against all odds rewards. I just feel like that would have make sense. But yeah, we're finished with all the Catalina robberies now. They are required to progress with the story, since since the Caesar mission after the available Caesar mission won't trigger unless you finished all the Catalina robberies, which we have done. So we're like middle class to rich now, thanks to Catalina, and I think, but we haven't made enough money yet. I mean, the weed, well, we have to pay the truth, doesn't even cost anything. It's just like inside the storyline, like, oh, I have to pay you this, but like, you don't actually have to pay the truth any money, like from your actual bank itself. So, but there's still one more mission that'll make us money before we can finally talk to the truth. But end of the mission strand, and last part we finally unlocked a side mission, which are the trucking missions. Now, I don't like the trucking missions. They're okay, they're just boring. That's why I don't like them. Which means in the next part we will be doing the trucking missions and unlocking that asset. So yeah, because we're in between a mission strand, so it's finally time for a side mission. So I will see you guys later for that. Thank you guys for watching these Catalina robberies, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.